I think people pleasers suppress their intuition to hear what others want of them, but they should listen what they want and take care of themselves. People pleasing can be so draining and bad for your mental health. You give away your energy, your time, and your self-trust. Before my breakup, I had pleased people my whole life. When I pleased others, it looked like I neglected myself and what I really wanted to do, and said yes when I wanted to say no. And I think that was because I was afraid to lose people or make others angry. I didn't want to be alone. And I think that's very natural, but it's not healthy to neglect your own needs because others want something from you. When you give your energy like this away to other people, you don't have anything left for yourself. When I was little, people said that I was caring and I was a person who worried about others and made sure that things are taken care of. And I was a kid. I don't know where that came from, but I wanted everything to be good and everyone to be happy. I didn't realize that I cannot control what others think or feel. I can only control what I do. I was afraid of people not liking me, so I didn't hold my own ground. I changed in ways that people would like me, and maybe in that process I lost myself. So I did things I didn't want to do, and I was worrying about things that I couldn't affect, that wasn't mine to take care of. I think after my breakup with my ex, I realized that I had been people pleasing my whole life and that I didn't want to do it anymore. I just felt that I needed a fresh start. That's when I also started to trust my intuition more and listen to it more. I think people pleasers suppress their intuition to hear what others want of them, but they should listen what they want and take care of themselves. When you fill your own cup first, then the leftover energy and time fall over from the cup to other people. Because then you're full of energy and you're more happy. when you do the things that you want to do and not like tasks that others have assigned to you because you have agreed to everything. I started to build my boundaries, to learn to say no more, and it was pretty hard in the beginning because people pleasers are so afraid of making others disappointed in some way. But if you're pleasing others and neglecting yourself, you're disappointing yourself, and that's worse. That's way worse. Because then you also lose your self-confidence. You cannot trust yourself to take care of yourself and to follow your own desires. Also, you don't have to explain yourself. And that's what I'm learning still. You don't have to explain why you don't want to do something, or why you are doing your own thing. Because it's your choice what you do with your life, not anyone else's. This piece I'm painting in this video represents leaving the people pleasing behind and noticing your own desires and going towards them. I like that I also painted these drops or runoffs of energies there. And this painting is called Kettu ja ruusu, which means fox and a rose. It's totally okay to be a work in progress. We all are. We all are learning as we go. And I think the first step is to recognize that you have been people pleasing and to know that you want to change. And I know it can be super hard to start saying no to people, but it's so important to listen to your intuition, listen to your heart. Like, stop for a while and hear yourself out. What do you want? And what do you don't want to tolerate anymore? I read this book, The Courage to be Disliked. It would be really good for you if you struggle with people pleasing. I hope you gained something valuable from this video. Subscribe if you want more empowering, artsy stuff like this on your feed. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!